Welcome to another NBA 2K podcast. I am your host, Rib. You can also call me RF Ribeiro, but I think Rib is probably better. So, it's been a couple days since I've done one of these podcasts, and it's the start of another big week. We have the city news coming in a little later during the week. Probably on Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days, I think. But for today, what I can say is the NBA 2K subreddit had its first AMA with NBA 2K Lab. And if you're listening to this, there may still be time for you to ask a question, but if not, you can go and check out all the questions and answers from the community. There's a lot. Hopefully you find something that you enjoy. And of course, if you don't know who 2K Lab is, they're big community members, content creators. They analyze and test a lot of 2K related stuff, just badges and jump shots and all kinds of things that might be interesting to an NBA 2K player. So, link in the description, and if you can't click on the description for whatever reason, go to the NBA 2K subreddit. It's the pinned post, the AMA pinned post. So, that's that. Leaked gameplay. There was some leaked gameplay today, and I shouldn't have to say this, but if you've leaked gameplay, you're probably going to get in trouble. I've seen a lot of people try to post the leaked gameplay on Reddit, and I had to remove it for obvious reasons. You're not allowed to leak anything. 2K takes that very seriously. If you happen to have watched or seen any leaked videos or information, you might want to keep that to yourself and not share it further, because you don't want 2K coming to let you know that what you're doing might get you in trouble. So don't share leaked videos, don't post them on Reddit. The embargo dates are, I think, Tuesday 11 a.m. and Wednesday 11 a.m. if I remember correctly. So tomorrow, or might be today depending on when you listen. So let's just say Tuesday 11 a.m. Eastern and Wednesday 11 a.m. Eastern are the embargo dates for content creators to release gameplay and other sorts of videos, builder videos. So, after which you'll be able to post and reshare and repost whatever information you want. But as of right now, not possible. You're going to have to wait. Hey 2K community, are you a competitive player who likes money? Prove it on Gamer Saloon, the ultimate arena for NBA 2K players. Whether you're a pro or just starting out, Gamer Saloon lets you challenge players from around the world and win real cash prizes. So no more playing 1v1s to brag about it. Now you can get paid for winning. Gamer Saloon offers a seamless platform with various tournaments and head-to-head matches, perfect for every level of player. Listeners of the NBA 2K podcast can sign up today at gamersaloon.com/ribpodcast. All one word. gamersaloon.com/ribpodcast. Link in the description. Trying to think of what else. Oh, so the news we're waiting for is for the city. If we have a look at the roadmap, we have had Pro Play gameplay August 1st, week of. We had My Player and My Career. We've had My NBA and the W. We've had My Team. We've had Play Now. The city is coming in a few days, and The city news, if you're not familiar, we're basically looking to see how big or how small the city is. We're looking to see how much a player will have to run, walk, or move, navigate between buildings and what each building entails in terms of modes. You have your anti-up, you have your rec, you have your pro-am, you have your my team building, you have your Gatorade gym, etc. So all of these different modes are locations in the city usually. With this new city coming in, I think most people are looking for a smaller, more condensed city, and a way to just hoop as soon as possible. So last year, 2K24, you had to play park games to get your rep up. To Why did you have to do that? Oh, to do everything. That's right. You were missing out on the daily rewards. You're missing out on different quests that you couldn't do unless you picked an affiliation. You're missing out on rep rewards, of course, from leveling up your rep. So I think this year might be similar situation. I don't know if they're gonna force people. Well, it's not forced, but I don't know if it's gonna be like recommended that people pick an affiliation again right away, the same way that it was last year. But I do want to say one thing: if you wait to play your park games to get your affiliation, assuming that 2K does it the same way again, even though I don't think they will, but assuming that you have to play 10, 15 park games, because the way they did it last year is you had to win 10 park games, and that could take a while, especially if you're playing with randoms. I don't think they're going to do it the same way, but just in case they do plan to do it the same way, you're going to want to do that as early as possible. The reason being, there will be less people higher level. So there'll be more people your level, low level, 60 overall, 70 overalls. The longer you wait, the more people will be higher level on average, and it's going to make winning those park games impossible unless you are keeping up. So just keep that in mind. I really don't think it'll be the same way. I would be shocked if people were forced to play park games again to unlock an affiliation. I don't think that'll be the case. But yeah, if there is anything like that, just remember to try to do whatever it is that you need to early for a better chance at completing whatever needs to be done quicker. So after the city news, we have Season 1 in 2K Beats. Season 1 is, of course, a preview of the first season of 2K25 and the free to play, as well as the Pro Pass and the Hall of Fame Pass, and everything that's in there. We still don't know exactly what will be in there, but we can assume be some VC, some Gatorade skill boosts, some cosmetics. I don't think it will be too different. And then 2K Beats, I turn off the music in 2K for a few different reasons. I like to play 2K and not listen to the in-game music, but also when I'm recording, if people are talking in-game or I'm talking to them, I don't want the music to get in the way, but also as a copyright situation where, any video, or if I'm streaming, I don't want my audio to be cut out. But it's a good way to listen to a lot of maybe not as well-known musicians. I remember last year we had a 2K content creator actually had their track featured on 2K, and that was really cool. And so, if you listen to music, if you're somebody that loves that, then you're going to enjoy 2K Beats. Usually what they do is they update the music every Friday, right? I'm assuming they're going to continue doing that. And then September 4th, you have your early tip-off, meaning that if you've pre-ordered the game, any edition of the game, you'll be able to play 2 days earlier than everybody else. September 4th at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, so whatever that is in your time, that's when you'll be able to play. September 6th is obviously the global launch of 2K25. And in between these days, I'll have podcasts as well. These will be the last few podcasts of August, as well as the first few podcasts of September. And of course, you may or may not have noticed, this podcast right now, NBA 2K Podcast, is in Season 2, meaning this is the second game that I've done a podcast season in. So every year that there's a new game, whenever the new game releases, it'll be a new season for the podcast. So Season 3 coming up. And the way I decided to do these podcasts this way, the reason why, is because I think it makes sense. It's organized. Instead of going, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to, however many podcasts I end up doing, this way, they're organized between games. So 2K23 podcasts are Season 1, 2K24 podcasts are Season 2, 2K25 podcasts are Season 3, and so on. And yeah, just in case you were wondering, nobody has asked why I have seasons in the podcast, but now you know why. And I think that's about it for now. There's some other stuff going on that I can't really talk about too much yet because I don't know enough. And there's some other stuff that I can't talk about at all because I can't talk about it at all. Soon I'll be able to. Soon. Yeah, so link in the description for the AMA with NBA 2K Lab if you're interested. Go ask them a question. Go upvote some answers that you like. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back again very soon with another podcast. You guys take care.